done in the wrong way, but it was just. See, not just the fact that I get to fly this, but obviously he'd love to be out here, and I don't see why. To be honest with you, I don't see why he couldn't. His job out here would be flying the IIT or whatever, doing Chinook missions, just the same as us. No one knows who's in the cockpit. Yes, he gets shot at, but you know, if the guys who are doing the same job as us are being shot at on the ground, then I don't think there's anything wrong with us being shot at as well. And yeah, people back home will have issues with that, but we're not special. The guys out there are simply.
Oh, there it is.
That's what we sort of revolve around, I suppose. You know, if there's people trying to do bad stuff to our guys, then you know we'll take them out of the game, I suppose. It's not the reason I decided to do this job. The reason I did this job was to get back out here and carry on with a job. think it went quite well.
Now, my team has come up with 15 questions that are scientifically calculated to plumb the depths of anyone, to reveal their soul to the world, as good as your book is, and it is. This is really going to open you up to the world. Are you prepared to be known by the world after you answer what history will call the Colbert Questionnaire?
No.
Right.
Right.
But Fanny is to us is different than what Fanny is to y'all.
I was actually going to talk about Basil and Basil.
And pavement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it like horseback?
Vitamin and vitamin.
Yep. Horse riding or horseback riding. Where else are you going to ride the horse? To me, is snakes.
Snakes. Did you see any good ones in Africa? Because you go into Africa if you
Yes, yeah, there's plenty of snakes.
Like mambas or something like that?
I don't like sharks, but at least they're contained to the ocean. Snakes can get anywhere.
Anywhere.
This is the new Walther PPK. About as close to James Bond's gun as you can get. This is a new gun from Walther. It has 7 rounds of 32 ACP. I have to assume like the original. But unlike the normal PPK, this one has a threaded barrel from the factory, which I don't believe has ever been offered before. We're going to shoot this in a couple weeks with my 9mm suppressor, and I think it's going to be a good time. It's a double single action pistol. It's got a pretty good trigger to it. Really cool stainless look, and obviously one of the most iconic Hollywood guns of all time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
At Marcus Aurelius, the one who gets killed. Favorite quote in the world is from Marcus Aurelius. He said, "Let us have an end to this debate about what makes a good man and be one." Isn't that nice?
satellites are watching from a throne of gold. A billion stories that were never told. You're walking through the shadows of a digital ray, with 007 etched inside your brain. The Ionian Sea is a memory now. You got a new mark, you've taken the vow. But the gold in the sky is a double-edged blade, watching every move that you ever made. Face ID in the neon light, they got your pulse in the middle of the night. Everything glitters, but nothing is real when you've got a heart made of cold hard steel. Golden eyes are looking through you, searching for the ghost they thought they knew. An empire built on a silicon lie, under the gaze of the golden eye. You can run to the edge, you can hide in the fire, but you're just a string on a golden wire. Golden eyes, they never blink. Shine the wrinkles on your face, tell the truth. You're a long way gone from the fire of your youth, but a veteran's hand doesn't shake on the gun. Even when the world says your time is done, they've replaced the spies with an algorithm's kiss. But there's one thing the machine will always miss: